Alright guys, in this video we're going to learn how to download and use Google Drive File Explorer. So I'm going to type in here Google Drive File Explorer. And we have this thing, it says download Google Drive. We're going to go to that. And you will, though I have already done it, download the personal backup and sync. Right? Agree and download. And it's going to come up here at the bottom. Once you go through the entire download, basically what it's going to ask you to do is pick the folders inside of your personal Google Drive which you want to have featured in your, put this here, in your Google Drive for File Explorer. So you can see here I have all of my sort of quick access things. Google Drive is pinned and it takes me to all of my files and folders that I have in my Google Drive. I actually sync everything. I use this all of the time for all of my personal life things. But you can use it just for Vora, that would be fine. And so what I will do is I'm going to share with you this file, which is called VMC, and this is the one that you'll have access to. It's got pretty much every different category of information that we teach in it. And the key thing is you're going to want to have this available to you in a way that's easily accessible. So if you were to access Google Drive, for example, from online, perhaps it doesn't really work as quickly because you have to download something from offline, then go to your downloads folder, and then drag that into Slack. And that's not going to be as convenient. So we've got Slack over here. I'm going to go and drag this one over here. So we've got Slack here, and basically what you're going to do, so I'm going to go to my channel, which we use as a testing channel. And if we ever want to send a worksheet to a student, the biggest thing is we want to be able to do that fast. So if I say, send, M7 to the student, well, technically, if you'd like, you can just type M7 and it'll at least start the process. This one sends the entire worksheet. Every once in a while, things are not programmed in. So especially for some of the algebra worksheets, there's a lot of algebra worksheets you can see here. And so not all of these ones are programmed in yet, but you can say, okay, well, I want to send the midpoint worksheet. Can you go find the midpoint worksheet? Maybe you don't know where it is, so you're just in the VMC folder. You're going to search midpoint. Bleh. Okay. Midpoint, and it comes up, boom, that's it, and you drag it and upload. The goal is to make this as fast as possible because students anytime that the student spends waiting is time that the student doesn't really want to be paying for. So we're trying to make this happen as quickly as possible. So as soon as I say send the midpoint worksheet to, Chelsea Snyder, we want to make that happen really fast. So you're going to just go to the VMC folder, which you'll have access to, and search as quickly as you can. Usually I'll tell you as exactly as possible what the worksheet name is. But for example, if you were to type in midpoint, well, it didn't bring up anything. So you say, oh, okay, well, maybe there's no space. You can kind of guess around a bit with it. There's definitely certain things. So if I were to say, send unit circle inspection, mostly I would suggest, you just sort of type in unit circle and you're going to find, oh, okay, there we go. There's unit circle inspection. I can drag and drop that one. Always in the PDF file. But the key thing here is just that having Google Drive for File Explorer allows you to drag and drop instead of having to go through the whole process of downloading something from the Drive online and then, like I said, dragging it from your downloads folder. So hopefully this helps. If you have any trouble with downloading it and getting it to sync, which most people do, don't worry. Getting this thing to sync the first time is a little bit exciting, so we'll talk about it. But this is the basic sort of idea of what we're doing here with this.